Alright, and we're back. Hey everyone, it's Rogue. I'm back with episode 4 of Alan Wake Remastered. The last episode, which I literally just recorded, we were at the sheriff's station, and then we ended up meeting Rusty, and then we had to shoot his shadowy butt. And now we're in the woods, and there's evil dudes everywhere. No. You guys want some big stuff? Oh. One thing I need to do really quick. Because okay. While I was, between that last recording and this one, I quickly clipped or edited that video so that it could start uploading while I was recording this. And while I was waiting for it to because first I had to clip it, and then the PS5 had to, oh, we have to render this other video or whatever. I just started playing music. And so I had turned the audio on my phone on, so I was like, I don't want that on, or that possibly getting on while I'm recording. Just in case something weird happens. Kinda running low on revolver ammo, jeez. So, while I was also in between those episodes, I was like, I should look up more quotes for Pete Martell so I can actually try to do something good, because while I was editing that, I listened to my impression. I think I got, the fluctuation of his... Oh, dang. Too late. I did a good job, where, kind of getting the specific tone of his voice, I feel like, but also I didn't do a good job with the exact, his voice is much lower than mine, and obviously voice dysphoria, so I tend to talk higher than... Well, it's weird, because sometimes, I don't hearing my voice is just... It's not great. And sometimes I kind of just lower it just because that's easier, and also, I don't know, it's just less effort, and I get tired pretty easily. I don't know how else to describe it, but when I listened to it back in that, it was higher than I thought it was, so it's oh, it's nice that I do talk more than I realized that. But then when I was listening to the impression, I was oh, this is more off than I thought. It was funny. But whatever, I still think I captured a little bit of Jack Nance's performance of that character. Maybe I'll try to think of other quotes at some point during the series, but not right now. Yeah, here we are in the woods. Here's one of those bouncy plants. Bouncy. So yeah, we're trying to get to... we didn't really talk about the story much last episode. I kind of talked over a lot of cutscenes. So, right now, Alan's been contacted by kidnappers who... I went all the way over here instead of being where you would actually see that cutscene normally. That's strange. Hey, let's give you a bright, warm welcome. Where's the big guy? Oh, here you are. Boom! Whee! Did that take care of everyone? Actually. And there's someone else. Whee! Yeah! Oh, I don't have a shotgun ammo now. So yeah, we're trying... He's been contacted by kidnappers who claim to have Alice. You know, we heard that. Are asking for help on the phone. And so we're trying to get to Lover's Peak to meet with the kidnapper. Though, of course, he hasn't really made any other demands yet, besides, like, you know, nothing about money or anything. So we'll see. Nothing here. I might have mentioned this on... I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on a recording, but I don't know about other people, but I definitely have this thing where when, like, you know, I think about certain phrases or, like, certain instances of life, I don't know how else to describe it, you know, I'll hear, like, phrases in my head that, you know, are from things. And I think the most prevalent one... Wait, hold on. So this tree ring was cut from... Or the tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on this ring. Or on the rings. 1853, Washington Territory. 1878, Bright Falls Mining Company, and the town itself. Excuse me. 89, Washington got statehood. 1929, the tree was damaged in a fire. 70, the mining company closed its doors after, volcano. 1980, Mount St. Helen. 87 is when the tree finally fell by a storm. God, that's really cool looking. Like, that is a big tree. You could sleep on that. Probably wouldn't be very comfortable, but you could. Also, it'd have to be laying down. I don't know why that was my first thought. But anyway, like, I think my biggest example, I mean, I think about just, like, you know, phrases pop in my head all the time, but the biggest one I think about is, like, let's say I go to, if I'm looking for something, or, you know, like basically anytime that involves me trying to find something, which, you know, is often enough, I will hear in my head, I'm pretty sure it's from Metal Gear Solid 2, the Russian soldiers on, and I think both the tanker, and the big shell, they go like, nothing here, in like a slight, you know, accent. Don't ask me to do a Russian accent, I can't do that. I will butcher it, and it will be shameful and probably disrespectful in some way. But yeah, I just hear them go like, nothing here. And that's... Maybe it was that wasn't in 3, was it? I don't know. It was in 2 or 3. But yeah, I just hear that. And it's weird. But that's what I hear. The sea soldiers being like, nothing here. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Ah. I almost said Barry. Alan, get your flare gun. They can't do that. They're slight. Ah.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
What?
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
I'm sorry, mister. Flares are limited.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him.
Yes, this guy's the beginning.
Arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
Ah. Wait, someone behind me. So yeah, at this point, we don't have a gun, so... we just want to keep them away. This is just like the camera zoom in that is so good. Come on, shoot these guys. Also, aim better, dude. Seriously. It is funny how he's just like, some of his dialogue just like, what was it, just like, stop fighting me! It's like it's just whining. This is like a cool thing.
These stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Yay. So yeah, now... hey guys. And then it does this, when you're very close to a lot of them. It's like, ah, cinematic camera! And yeah, I could technically drop this right now and it would go on the ground and act like a flare from before with the gun where it,
Get some light on those bastards.
like it would stay on the ground like this. You know? You could do that too. Oh.
That's right. Oh, you feeling better
Well,
now?
bye.
All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Entering Lover's Peak. Let's see. I think I started at about 9:50? 9:50? No, I started like 9:55. Okay.
This is it, Wake. The last stand.
I think we should be able to finish this episode.
Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program.
Oh wait. Thermos. Thermos! I don't know why Alan, you would expect a killer, the guy who has your wife? I need this, I need this. Wait, where'd it go? I need this. Thank you, excuse me. Can I get through here? No. Do I have a flare gun? No, I don't.
I bet it hurt.
Get him. Oh no.
I know this. Just die already. Die.
I had light. Come on. Yay. Ah.
Scream. Baby, that's what I got for you.
You see all those shots missing? You suck. You're wasting so much ammo. Look at all those shots!
Fighting me.
Thank you, jeez.
Piece of cake, Wake.
Hello? Oh, hi.
Bring it.
Okay. Big dudes. Wait, I'm holding the button. Big man, big man, big man, big man, big man. please get the big guy, please get the big guy. Oh god. Oh, nice. Okay, now you did good. Is he hurt?
Let's
I
cut
didn't.
the act.
Maybe he, I don't know if he has a health
Where's
bar
my
actually.
wife? I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
This guy looks like he's a prepper.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
Ah. Alan, you're bad at confronting people. Aha! Uh-oh. Hmm.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry. No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
That's one of like his he has
He had Alice.
some
And he wanted the manuscript because he
real
thought
good-
it held some magical power.
real good line read
But I
right there.
had
Just
no
like
manuscript to give him.
I don't know,
I had
like
to get back to Barry and figure
that's a
out
very
what
good
next.
line. One of my favorite lines of his. It's like the inflection on it. Oh, this is not bad. Also, how did he run away so fast? Like, he would have had to get on this trunk the same way we did. And Alan would have been, like, right there and been, like, was like, oh, he's gone. Alan, you suck at this. Well, yeah, he sucks at confronting people. When it's the dark evil things, it's like, yeah, I got this. But person can't do a thing. Hey, hey. Wait, wait. Right. That is not a page. That is... Wait, can you kind of see it? It's a bear trap. We don't want to touch those. Not at all. Yeah, you gotta be careful. That is not a page. We will walk around it slowly. There should be some guys, though. I think maybe they pop out earlier if you step in a trap. Anything over here? Hello? Make it through the woods. This looks like something over here, maybe. Anything? No. This game still looks, I mean, it's a remaster, but really cool design with how they approached just like the atmosphere and stuff. It's still really good. I really, really want to see what they do with 2. I wonder, like, I mean, I'm thinking at this point, like, that might be the game I'm currently, like, most excited about. I'm trying to think, like, I guess something that's officially announced. Like, I mean, like, I know, you know, I mean, well, they have said, you know, they're making Yakuza 8, and that I think I'm more interested about. Like, I mean, because, I mean, I loved Yakuza 7. Like, that game is phenomenal. And, you know, they've said, like, it's like, we've started work on the next Persona game and stuff like that, but with that, like, part of that team, well, one, Shoji Meguro left Atlas, so, I mean, I think he said he's possible to open to collabing again, but, like, just doesn't work there. I don't know, but that's, like, I mean, but also there are plenty of people, at Atlas who can also, compose, great music. I mean, Shin Megami Tensei 5 has an amazing soundtrack. as does 4 and stuff, but, I mean, but I also think, and then, like, I guess Hashino's not working on it, but also Hashino kind of, so, I mean, there are a lot of bad things about Persona, like, things that bum me the hell out, but because, like, I think Royal might be my favorite game. It's really, really good. I cannot, like, I beat it and I was like, wow, that was excellent, and besides, like, a few things, but I don't know. I can't help but love Persona. But, so trying to think of, like, there's Persona 6 at some point. I mean, that might be announced this year, actually. We don't know, because they have kind of teased, like, hey, there's going to be a new main character at some point because of how they teased the 25th anniversary stuff. But, there's that, there's, what else? I mean, there's Breath of the Wild 2, and I'm really excited for that, but I'm also, like, like, I just don't know at some point, like, how that game is going to function. Like, I mean, they've shown, like, oh, there's all this stuff in the sky, but, like, are we still going to be on the same overworld? Like, I mean, if it's, like, if it's massively changed because, parts of the world are floating in the air, like, that's cool. And I would play in that overworld again. It's just the discovery of of playing that game for the first time is something that I don't think I'll ever get back. And Breath of the Wild is not my favorite Zelda, but, like, I will admit that, but there is, like, that for the first time playing Breath of the Wild, like, I will never get that back. Like, Discovery is that game. That is the entire... I mean, there's, like, good puzzle design and stuff like that. The dungeons in that game. I mean, the small dungeons in the shrines, those are great. The actual dungeons are, probably, like, the weakest in any 3D Zelda, which is a real bummer. And that's why, like, Twilight Princess is, like, my favorite Zelda. Because it has some real good dungeons. It has the best in the series. Well, excuse me. No, stop being rude. I'm trying to talk about Zelda. Do I have a shotgun? No, I don't. But anyway, like, there's that. What else is there? We don't know of a new Ace Attorney. We don't know of... I mean, Resident Evil 8 just came out. And my most anticipated game for... Like, well, I think I saw today, actually, about 5 years ago today was when they announced Shin Megami Tensei 5. Or when they announced, we're putting a Shin Megami Tensei game on the Switch. And I was like, oh my god. And then later that year, hey, that game is Shin Megami Tensei 5. And I'm like, oh my god. And, that game came out, and it was incredible. I mean, I still, like, I think that the story could have been better. That's the one bummer. Just, like, the story and characters don't stand out nearly as much as 4's. Or 4 Apocalypses. That was the bummer. But otherwise, like, everything else, really great. Whoa. Big dude. Hey, where'd he go? Hello? Oh. He backed away so we cannot affect him. Also, there's a dude coming from our left. I hear you. No. Good, we're running low on ammo. And we should get this started. Oh, wrong button. I don't know why I'm thinking I'm playing on Xbox for some reason. Yeah, I mean, Alan Wake 2 might be my most anticipated game now, because I'm really trying to think. Like, of something that's concrete that we've seen. Like, I mean, we have not seen gameplay of Alan Wake 2, but we've I mean, you know, we've seen, like, here's something that... Well, I mean, I assume, like, that live-action footage we saw, I assume that will probably be in the game in some form, maybe? At least it'll show up again at some point in some form. But... I'm really, really trying to think. I mean... Yeah, it's probably actually Alan Wake 2. If we'd seen stuff of Yakuza 8 or Persona 6, I would probably say one of those, but... Yeah. I also like how I say Persona 6 when I'm like, my fanfiction Persona Rising Tide is like, this is an original fiction that functions as Persona 6 on the description. So, I mean, it does. It's literally like, here's an original story, it's set after 5. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't involve any of the other characters besides, you know, Igor and stuff, but, where are we going? I got to talking about video
I had
games.
heard the plane fall. It made
Wait.
no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Okay. I totally forgot about this. Like, I think you can totally miss this. Whee. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, it's just creepy as hell. Where's that cache? We saw that. What? Oh. Probably up here somewhere? I saw that yellow arrow. Is that a page? No, that's one of the bounty trees. Where's that cache? It's not on the plane, is it? Wasn't the arrow here? Or did I just... Was I seeing things? No, wait. Yeah. Where's another arrow? Oh. Up here? Ah, here we go. I remembered the wrong direction. Sweet. But yeah, like, I'm just so happy that Remedy's, like, I mean, Control was really successful for them, and I'm in there, because after Alan Wake, which, like, you know, I mean, it's gotten, you know, it's gotten more successful, you know, this game was a major cult hit, but just, like, you know, it didn't do the gangbusters and whatever, and then, you know, there was just, like, stuff about, like, I mean, that, like, Remedy had, like, deals in place with Microsoft, and then Quantum Break happened, which I should still play, but I don't know. I didn't even look at that guy. Oh, you're behind me. Oh, that was too early. I shot you in the foot. You know what? Why don't you take the big... Wait, that's the way to go. Didn't we see... What is that? Is that a page right there? No? Jeez, I'm doing bad. No, it's just a light. Thank you. Checkpoint. There we go. I was like, there's gotta be supplies here. Sweet. Anything over here? Nope. Let's continue on. I'm going for like 30-ish minutes now. Should still, I think, make it back in time to finish this episode. And by that I mean like episode 2 in the game. Oh, right. This part. This part always kind of messes with me. Wait a minute. Hunting your own food could save money. I mean, if you don't use a gun, well, I guess, like, I mean, I don't know, you have to use a gun, right? I mean, I don't know, I'm just thinking about, like, well, guns and ammunition can be expensive, so, I don't know. But yeah, this part's a thing. I mean, not a bad thing, it's just, like, it's creepy. I'm trying to remember how much more... Ow. Maybe you actually don't have to do that. I think I always run and jump anyway. Ammo. Creaky wood. Barrel. Anything in here? I'm really trying to still rack my brain about any other games coming out in the next year. I mean, I'm excited for AI The Somnium Files 2. I like that first game a fair amount. I mean, I like the story and the characters way more than like the actual gameplay. It was just like, it was cool, but also it was just like a little too, just like, I mean, I'm fine with games that are like, this is trial and error. But just like there was something about the way that game handled its puzzles just did not, like, I did not super enjoy it. Like, at first it was cool, but then it just felt, at the end I was just like, I just kind of just like, alright, let me get through this. But then, like, you know, story happened, I was like, yes! Yes, so I hope they refined it more. Like, I'm fine if it's easier or something. But, you know, I'm still excited for that. Like, I think that first... Where are we going? Oh, here we go. I think that first game's really neat, and I'm excited. What else? There's not really anything else. I'm trying to think of platforms. Okay. Nothing really for PlayStation I'm really jazzed about. Yeah, no. The darkness. Where's her face?
Be aware of Widowmakers.
I'm a diva main, I know that. I should switch guns. That reminds me that it's been upsetting to see, some of, like, I've seen a couple, voice actors for characters I really like such as, Fi from Zero Escape, and Diva from Overwatch. Do you like? I've seen them retweet stuff about supporting NFTs. I'm like, damn. Like, come on, y'all. Just no. Really, I mean, like, it's not like, I'm like, oh, they're infallible people or whatever. Just like, it just bums me out. Just like, really, you have to really get on this fucking stupid train. Yeah, just it sucks. They're stupid. They're a scam. They are helping to destroy the planet. If you support them, go away from me, please. I don't want anything to do with you. Still pressing the jump button instead of pressing the pickup button. I don't know why. That's like circle's only the confirmed thing in Japanese games, and I played through Yakuza Kiwami 2 and Persona 5, both in Japanese, and that's circle is confirming that, but or was confirming that, but otherwise, that was years ago I played those. Does anyone hear me? No. Which reminds me that earlier today I was like, I've beaten Persona 5 3 times. I beat it in Japanese, I beat it in English, and then I beat Royal. So how many... Oh wait, this is not... Come on. I was like, how many hours is that? So I checked, and I apparently put like 330 hours into... Or no, wait. Or was it more? No, it was more. It was like 360 because it was like 110 hours in the English version, 118 hours in the Japanese version, then like 138 or 128 in Royal, which is just like, that's a lot of time. And that game came out 6 years ago, almost, which is really also weird to think about, but also, that's 6 years ago in Japan, but I got it at launch, or, well, almost after launch, basically at launch. Oh, I love this part. Do I have a flare gun? Hey, dude. I got a present for you. Boom! Yeah! Hell yeah. That was great. I love slaving for blah 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 blah. Like, what's his name? Porky Pig. I love saving flare guns for instances like that. We should be getting... Because, like, that was... I'm pretty sure, like, the quote-unquote boss of this part... Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're getting back to the trail, or... the real world. We're at... Oh, 10... Oh, yeah, we're fine. We're gonna finish this within the next 20 minutes. Ah, good. Reception.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Birds. Campgrounds.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Out of the woods. Hey, what did I hit the limit for? Okay, revolver. Yeah, we should be using revolver. Vehicle.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Ooh, tire swing. Hello?
story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
I don't know, man. And yourself. I like how the stall door closed on him. That's great. Oh, Paige. Hello. Yay. I was gonna say, like, there are things that can have confusing storylines, and still, I mean, well, not confusing storylines, but I don't know, I guess events can flow, and the way that works, I mean, Witcher Season 1's that. It's 100% that. Let's try a vehicle. Accelerate. Oh, axis boost lights? Weird. I wish it didn't flip the camera around. Yay. Hey, let me... Controls... Wait. Ah, whatever. It's like, you can change controls. I didn't see anything in there about vehicles, so... Whee! You need to go to the sheriff, be like, yo, you guys need to get someone to clear all your roads. Jeez. I think we go this way? Yeah, here we go. Barry, I'm coming. Oh yeah, you notice the flashlight thing in there now is a car battery. It's really great. And this is, you can tell, up there, that's where you were with Rusty earlier. Actually, I should still probably stay in the car. Still a bit of a drive. I just have so much ammo. Actually, wait, can we go right here? I actually don't know. Nope, we can't. That. Zoom, zoom. Let's go check out over here. I actually don't know what's down here. Anything? Oh, there's thermos. Is just an alternate way to get down? Oh yeah, it is. Back to the car. Surprised I'm not getting attacked over here. Oh, hello. Also, I realized we kind of started, not reading all the manuscript pages. We'll probably go back for that at some point, maybe? Start doing that again. So we should be using this. I heard you. Click. We'll do that at some point, but just this episode, we felt, like talking about other things besides the game, which is weird, but, Alan's tired. Okay, we're back here. We need to go this way. Ah. Okay. And that's where we stop. Do you see that bird that was just hanging out there? What?
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Bang, bang. Uh-oh. Click. Is this supposed to be infinite flare ammo? No. It's gonna tickle you. Wee. Whoa. Oh yes, we need that. Okay, yeah, we're approaching the end.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
I get you. No, I don't. Da-da-da, da-da.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Birds. Hey, look, supplies. Hey, pro tip, we're not gonna need the skin. I'm gonna scare them. Screw all of you. Save Barry from the birds. Bird's weird. We do want this stuff. Hello? Barry, what do you think I'm doing? This part isn't that hard. It's just... you just need to defeat enough of these, blocks, really. At some point, I feel like if you just deal enough damage to a group of them, they kind of go away. That was weird. If you hit him directly, that happens. We can kind of just go gung-ho. This is the last part of this chapter. Hey Barry, put your freaking hands up.
Sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Okay, we're done. Yay!
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man
my
fitting
fingers.
the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives
I'll let
and
this
look
play
them
out.
over. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
Excuse me.
The man
Sorry.
wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
Oh, paper too bright.
Supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Oh, they do such a good job with the writing in this game.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old
Good girl.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. I always say that when something bad goes wrong. Ba-da-ba-ba. I don't know what song this is. I just know this part. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. We're gonna get copyright claim again. Or at least no monetization. Yeah, that's the end of episode 2. I forget what the hell this episode is. Yeah, that is the end of episode 2 and of the game, and episode 4 of my playthrough of Alan Wake Remastered. I don't have work for the next few days because I took a vacation, so I'll definitely get another episode recorded out soon, hopefully in the next couple days. That'll go up a couple days after this goes up. So yeah, thank you everyone who tuned in, and I will see y'all next time. Bye bye.